Guys, welcome to the video. Thanks for clicking on and watching, whether you're watching on YouTube, on my channel, IGTV, or Kev's Movie World on Facebook. Thank you for clicking on and having a watch. Today I had to sit and think, what better way to sort of like get away from the troubles, even if it's just for a little while, done a few comedies just to help you have a little laugh even in these adverse times, because everyone sort of needs some form of escapism, and what a better way than with a comedy. So I've picked a few out, like 10 or so, and hopefully you'll find them as amusing and as fun as I do. And yeah, they could be your go-to films when you're feeling just that little bit more down than usual, and you can give them a watch. First up, we have the I call it the movie sequel to the Office TV series, and it's basically a continuation of the story of David Brent from that very same TV series. This movie, brilliant. Ricky Gervais playing David Brent he's just brilliant at it. Probably the most social awkward guy on the planet, and yeah, hilarious. Just some of the stuff that comes out of this guy's mouth is pure comedy gold. Obviously everyone knows who Ricky Gervais is by now, and this film needs to be seen. It is that good. It's so funny. We also have on my list of films you need to watch to cheer you up, Hot Tub Time Machine. Great film. Really funny. I mean, what would you do if you got into a hot tub and were transported back to the 80s? I mean, probably the best era ever. But yeah, Hot Tub Time Machine, brilliantly funny, and I'm sure you'll find it, as with most of these films, on the various streaming platforms going at the moment. Obviously you can always try Sky on Demand, or as I say, Netflix, stuff like that. Another one of my choices has to be the film Good Boys. Really funny. Obviously, just hilarity ensues when a bunch of kids get into a bit of trouble, and you know what they say about kids say the funniest things. This is just a movie full of the funny things kids say. Really good. Highly recommended. Will have you wetting yourself with laughter. Another one of Adam Sandler's ones, him and Jennifer Aniston. Sandler plays a plastic surgeon, and Jennifer Aniston's his assistant. But obviously, Adam Sandler likes to be the player, so to speak, with women. And one thing leads to another, and it turns out the love of his life was right there the whole time, and he never really noticed. It's just how they get to that you need to see. It is so funny. I suggest you definitely give this a watch. Another one of Adam Sandler's ones that I happen to think has so many funny moments is Click. Obviously, by now everyone must have seen it. It is one of Adam Sandler's best works. Guy's hilariously funny in it, but it is a cautionary tale of if you don't take the time to enjoy the finer things in life, it will just crumble apart. Give Click a watch. Really good. What should we do next? Yeah, Steve Carell next in the 40-Year-Old Virgin. Some great one-liners in here. Some great stuff. Hilarious all the way through. I suggest you give it a watch. It is that good. Alright, 40-Year-Old Virgin. Probably one of my favourite films out of the lot I've picked. It never ceases to amaze me just how funny it is. And that's We're the Millers. Some great comedy in this. Some brilliant acting. And Jason Sudeikis, if that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, that is. And Jennifer Aniston yet again. Obviously, as it says on the box, she's a stripper, so you can expect a scene of that. But yeah, really good, hilarious film. The extended cut is obviously better, so if you can get hold of that, watch it. You might already have these films in your collection. You know, you might just forgot. Oh yeah, I've got that upstairs. I'll give it a watch. Please do. If you can't find them on streaming services, check your old DVDs, check your old Blu-rays. You never know, it might be there, and you just forgot all about it. Obviously, no comedy collection or comedy watch list would be complete without one of the Cornetto trilogy. And my personal favourite of the three of the Cornetto trilogy is Hot Fuzz. The other two are great, but this one's the best one. And obviously, I didn't want to put all three in there because that would be incredibly biased. Because I happen to think that these two make some of the best comedy films there is. Whether it be even the film Paul with these two in was brilliant. But yeah. Give this one a watch. If you've never seen Hot Fuzz before, I guarantee you will absolutely love it. And the references to other movies and stuff along the way, be it Point Break, Bad Boys, and so on and so forth, is just undeniably. It's just undeniably brilliant. It's such a great, well-made movie. Give it a watch. And we come on to American teen comedy Superbad. Brilliant film. Really funny. Some of the stuff these guys say just has you in stitches, and yeah, you won't be disappointed with this one. I know some people have never seen it and probably think, you know, what the hell's this going about? But this is really good. Give it a watch. And last but not least, I said there would be 10 or so. This one takes that total well over 10, but it's the National Lampoons Vacation series. Obviously, parts 1 and 2 are the best of the 4, because there is also a Christmas Vacation and a Vegas Vacation. Now, obviously, National Lampoons Vacation is somewhere in the region of like 35, maybe 37 years old now, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, you get the you get to just see, no matter how hard this guy tries to keep his family happy, everything just goes wrong. And we've all been on those little trips and whatever where something's gone wrong. I mean, I remember going with my missus, the kids, the stepkids, and my in-laws to Spain, and we drove down, and I got left at a motorway service station. Well, you know, which was hilarious, of course, for everyone involved. Not really. It might be France, but that was not a good day, because I remember it quite well. I got out of the car. My father-in-law was moved on by the police because of, obviously, you know, their lay-by system slightly different over there. And well, it then proceeded to absolutely chuck it down with rain, and that's why these are not, well, I got totally soaked. Long story short, after messing about for a couple of what seemed like an eternity, but it was actually like an hour and a half, 2 hours, I was picked up in the other car by my mother-in-law and missus. Tears of joy, tears of sadness, everything ensued, and that's why National Lampoon's European Vacation and the first Vacation film are very dear to me, because I've been on those. Oh, and the other one I went on, where I went with my missus to New York, and we get off the plane, and obviously from the where you get off the plane and whatever, you have to take a train to the station terminal and so on. She jumps on the train, the door's shut, and drives, you know, and that pulls away while I'm left standing there with all the baggage. And yeah, at the time our phones weren't working properly over in the States until we sort of like set them, because who'd have thought we'd have needed to do that at the airport. But no, she's determined to leave me in another country, and I'm sure one of these days it's going to happen. But once again, that's just a little funny story I was just adding into this, because I think everyone should know, if your missus is trying to get rid of you, no better place to do it than in another country. But so yeah, give these a watch, and think of my little story while you're watching it, and then just yeah. Well, thanks very much for your time. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, click like. If you just want to comment or say, man, those choices are whack, whatever it might be, please do so. I'm more than happy with good feedback, bad feedback, anything anyone can offer. Let's get a conversation going. Just have a laugh. Hold those that are near and dear to you just in close, because in these times you just need something to get through all the madness that's going on around the world. And truly hope that everyone can stay as safe as possible. Keep following the rules. Yes, I've touched my face a couple of times during the making of this video, but my hands are totally sterilised with hand sanitizer. My missus insists that I must do it. Do the little things, because at the end of the day, it's the little things that matter. Whether it be sitting with the kids watching a film, I'll try and do a list of family favourites that everyone can sit down and watch, and you can just get the family together and just try and be as close and as loving at this time as you can, because the way stuff's going is just crazy, and no one wants any regrets when they get left, because life's too short, as we're all finding out now, and we'll just take care of yourself and each other, and I'm sure the world will get through this. Thank you.